Hello learners, welcome to this session on the program Certificate in Fashion Design, that is CFD. I, Dr. Divya Ojha, Academic Associate from School of Vocational Education and Training, welcomes you all to this session. For the discussion today we have with us Program Coordinator Professor A.K. Gaba. I welcome you, sir. So learners, today's topic of discussion is online economy and e-marketing, which is one of the unit of your program Certificate in Fashion Design, that we will discuss in this session in detail all the content of this particular unit, the online economy and e-marketing. So before starting the topic, discussion on the topic online economy and e-marketing, let me brief about the course structure of this particular program, Certificate in Fashion Design. So this is as for the students who has already enrolled and the viewers who are listening us today, they might be have query what all topics or what all courses are there in this particular program, Certificate in Fashion Design. So this particular program, Certificate in Fashion Design, that is coded as CFDE, it is a 6-month certificate program which is of total 16 credit, and this particular course comprises of 4 courses. That course 1 is about fundamentals of fashion design, course 2 is about basics of pattern making and sewing, course 3 is about introduction to fashion industry, and course 4 is communication and entrepreneurship, which the topic on the online economy and e-marketing is part of that particular course for communication and entrepreneurship. So let me brief about the course structure of this particular 4th course, that is communication and entrepreneurship. The course code is BFD074 and the title of the course is Communication and Entrepreneurship. So there are 3 blocks in this particular course that you have to study. Block 1 is social skills in business communication. Block 2 is about basics of fashion communication, and block 3 is about entrepreneurship. So let me discuss in detail the all units that are included in especially block 3, that is unit 8. You will be studying about developing entrepreneurial qualities, basic idea generation, becoming an entrepreneur. Unit 11 is about setting up small business enterprise. Unit 12 is steps in managing an enterprise. Unit 13 is the online economy and e-marketing, and Unit 14 is careers in fashion. So all these units you have to study in this particular block 3, entrepreneurship, in which the Unit 13 we are going to discuss today in detail, the online economy and e-marketing. So now I request sir to please apprise our learners what online economy is, what is e-marketing, and how it is related to the fashion industry. So
Thank
please.
you, Dr. Divya. You have explained the all brief course structures and program structures. I also welcome as a Professor Gaba, program coordinator of this particular program. But you have already explained the various component of the course structure for the students and viewers, those who are watching this program and may be interested for registration, as well as those who are already registered. For them, this online economy and e-marketing we are discussing, this is a topic for the discussion in the context of our fashion products, number 1. And second, questions will be there in a viewer's mind, why this course and our particular this topic has been given for the discussion today, because we are not having this commerce or economics background. For those learners, let me explain, because this fashion design program is minimum eligibility is 10 plus 2 for any stream of learners, maybe arts, commerce, science, engineering. But some of you, like commerce and economics learners, might be having basic knowledge of our online economy, or our students like home science, textile, or other than disciplines. There is multidisciplinary this program courses are there. For them, this topic has been considered for our this course structure. Now, issue is what is online economy? As a economics or commerce student, you might be having basic knowledge, or even management students, even our engineering students, other minor courses or major courses students are also studying these days if they have selected this, chosen this course for their particular program. Now, for them, this may be additional knowledge, but we are going to explain the basic conceptual framework regarding online economy and e-marketing in the context of fashion products. Let me explain first. Dr. Divya Ojha already explained the cost structure and apprise you the detail of the particular program what we are discussing here. What we expected from this particular discussions. In this discussion, as a learner, you will be able to understand and nature the concept of online economy and e-marketing if you are not having the economic management or BBA or any course program background, and you register for this particular program as a fashion designer, as like of enhancing the skills or awareness, or you want additional knowledge in your area. This is our expectations. 2, you will be able to understand the role of online economy, e-marketing in the context of fashion industry. Just I appreciated and discuss with that, and study the impact of e-marketing in the modern fashion businesses. And you might be aware already because as a customer, and or you see your mobile and you see your laptop or other platforms where you can see latest fashion products, you are very much aware about this concept of online marketing and all that. But as a learners, when you will be having this coursework, you will be able to understand the basic knowledge and understanding on the conceptual framework of online economy and e-marketing. Number 1. Number 2, we have considered this unit under the block entrepreneurship. Tomorrow, if you want to start after passing this course from our School of Vocational Education and Training, IGNOU, you want to start your own startups, and side by side you would like to launch this program or your products basically through online platforms, you should have a basic knowledge of online economy and customer purchasing power and other details. So that's why we have taken this unit, our industry expert academia interactions. We designed this particular course, and that's why we have explained the basic concept of online economy. Now you are very much aware, कुछ students या viewers इस program को देख रहे हैं, उनके काफ़ी questions mind में होंगे. We expect you ask that questions through telephone numbers which are displaying on your screen. Number 1. Number 2, if you are already having this basic knowledge of our economy or our commerce background, then you should have to be having additional knowledge for these discussions. Some of the later material content we have given our self-learning material, but for discussions of this presentation, we have taken the latest development of Indian online economy in general and across the globe in particular. So online economy as a journal, when you go, is economy where big businesses over the internet economy. There are different concepts explained. Online economy, digital economy, and there is also e-commerce, lot of terminology being used across the globe. And this course structure, basically we are taken only one unit. If you see the course structure of other BCom program or BA programs or honors programs or our MBA programs, there is a separate course online economy. But here digital economy or online economy, because of giving awareness to our fashion design learners, those who want to start up their own startups. That's why we explain the basic concept of online economy. It affects almost all sectors of the economy such as communications, finance, retail trade, education, health, government, including textile sector, what we are discussing here today. So it is known as e-commerce because I said a lot of terminology being used across the globe. Sometimes online economy, internet economy, e-commerce, then digital economy. So e-commerce is also relevant to get for the businesses that launch through the internet to sell their goods and services, as like we are discussing here in fashion products. Because internet economy is selling the products of services, not only the fashion products. If you see on your mobile or your apps, lot of internet platforms are selling in tourism sector, health sectors, education sector as well. So we focus our discussion on the digital economy, that is internet economy, new economy or economy point of view. So there are three types of e-commerce businesses model in India. I am discussing here our Indian context. That is number 1, inventory based. market-based and hybrid model. And this type of economy model is going on in the present our e-businesses purpose. But if we go through details for discussions of the advantages concerned, that are the advantage which we are showing here. First is lower cost. If you want to start up their own our businesses of fashion garments in your areas, you require a lot of land, and you also require a lot of resources. And in big market, already market established, there you should have knowledge of your product, customer purchasing power. If you invest that money in that market, you require a lot of money, wealth and loan, whatever if you have you can afford. But for that purpose as well, you are not able to start your businesses because you are new in the market, you are new venture in the market. So what to do? So you started ki, let me go for my product to be sold on internet platform. So that's why this, how much cost you required, there is a lot of inventory management. If you want to quote details, there is a average cost, total cost, marginal cost, and so many costs involved. You have to make your own inventories, and you see and comparison. You are all, you want to go the face to face selling your product as like market shops or malls, or you want to go through online platform. As I said, in India, hybrid model is being adopted in fashion product. There are a lot of garments, a lot of big companies. They are selling their fashion products through their malls as well as shops, as well as retail marketing, and also through internet platform as well. So sometimes we say blended approaches, sometimes hybrid approaches. This is the first most important advantage having this online or economy and e-commerce platform. Two is expanded business opportunities, because when you open the shop or mall, only nearby customer will come to buy your products and services. And if you want to go large number of your customers, then this online platform will help you. So you see, you are sitting here at in rural area or any district level or sub district level areas, and you are buying a product, international brand, at your doorstep through different platform. We will discuss in detail. So as a investor, when you are going to start your businesses, so you will not sell only product in Delhi or metro areas. I can reach the latest person who is sitting remote area, and he is having mobile access, internet access, and he can see the product what we are selling through online platform. Now second question which mostly people ask, sir, rural area when we go for, it took 7 days 8 days delivery to reach us. But when you see the delivery platform, if you go to buy the product in the urban area or malls, you invest money, transportation, time. Here you are getting the things at your doorstep. Why the 2 days, 3 days? But you are saving a lot of money and time. You don't have time. But in advanced countries, India, China, emerging economy, there this platform is emerging very fast. There is a big business opportunities are available. We will discuss in detail. Third is the advantage of this online platform is it is giving the job opportunities, creating new jobs, different platforms. If you see, when you are open your retail at your areas, there you require the shopkeepers, retailers and all that. But here you require, industry require new technical expertise, e-marketing expert, technical experts, sales experts, and also the person who is having some innovation ideas. So that's why this internet platform or online economy has a lot of job opportunities and creating the market economy to grow, not only in fashion products, in other sector as well, what I explained. Now the last point is there. If you see, we are discussing the our business opportunity through online economic platforms, improving the customer services. When you are having this our online app, and you buy the TV or you buy this garment products, you didn't like it, and our youth are selecting this on the faces what they see the images and sizes, and they buying the product. After when they receive that product, they try and they found it is not suitable, so you can send back to them. So sitting at home one place, the advantage is that the company is giving services to your doorstep. Yes. And that is why it is improving public services. If you buy that product in a remote or shops or malls, then there is a possibility every time you go, the shop or mall or retail shops is far away from your residence, it required 7 days, 8 days, or you are, if on the way you can, luckily you on the way you are getting the market, you can go. But if you are not having this market is far away, then you require lot of replacement. Then they will say you come 12 o'clock, you come evening, so it's lot of things. But here in online platform, company is giving most improvement services to our customer, where they can buy the fashion products. Then transparency is there. What is transparency? Because whatever you buying, receipt online, you will get it, bill available, and GST, what government tax paid, everything you will be having on hand. And then if you exchange, if you want to get services, it will be repaired, that is also available, because online receipt you received, online product you received, it will helping to also for this transparency, for the perspective of the investor point of view, for the perspective of customer perspective as well, and third, the government and regulating body perspective as well, because they are collecting taxes directly from the sale. So increased profit is the most important point. When you open your outlet in a small area where customers are in limited in number, you will be able to cater the needs of local customer. You can't cater the needs of the customer which are scattered different regions. So this online platform has a lot of scope where you can sell the product through different platforms and different apps. You can design your own apps or online platforms where you can get the maximum profit. These are the benefit of our online economy and commerce.
Yes, sir, you have nicely explained the concept of online economy and the benefits and the advantages of online economy. So the next part of our topic is e-marketing. So what is e-marketing and how it is different from online economy?
Yeah, very good questions, because we are discussing online economy and how to e-marketing.
Yes.
Our viewers and learners are very much aware about this e-marketing.
Yes.
But before that, let me see the future of our online economy, then e-marketing.
Yes.
That is, if you see the rise of online in India is increasing day by day. At present, if you see 700 million people are including 300 million digital payments users are there. This statistics is very much needed if somebody want to start their own businesses in fashion products. 700 million people are having this accessibility where we can start easily business.
Yes.
220 million, this latest statistics as in today, which I am giving, online shoppers in India. So this is very encouraging for our own viewers and learners. If you want to start their own business online platform, accessibility is not an issue. We have 770 crores people are having the accessibility of that online internet users where you can reach and shoppers. And then there's a lot of B2B business and our e-commerce business and transactions. Now the question is what is e-marketing?
Yes.
Because that future is bright for all our these online platforms. So for them, our viewers must know we have explained each basic conceptual framework in our unit as well. In addition to that, what is e-market is there is a set of tools and methodologies used for advertisement, products and services through internet. Easily you can design a lot of apps, internet platforms, you design your product, and we have our own experiences. Our own students have designed some products and they upload it online, and then e-marketing, through e-marketing they are circulating through their own groups, and not only include marketing on the internet but also includes marketing through emails, using social media and WhatsApp, LinkedIn, Facebook, a lot of social network platforms they are reaching. So it is a very easy and very fast supply chain of e-marketing, which also having benefited, and it is known digital marketing as well.
Yes.
And it is practice of using digital channels to promote products, services or brands to a target audience. It investigates various online platforms and techniques to reach potential customer, build relationship and drive sales. These are the basic characteristics of e-marketing, and I'm sure the learners and our students, our study materials, we have given the basic illustrations, and also we have provided the basic product, how the case studies of e-marketing are going on. Here I would like to see the basic key aspects of e-marketing. When you are going through the study materials, you will find the basic characteristic and conceptual framework. but not find the key aspects of e-marketing which we designed here. It is a lot of search engine platform as Google, Yahoo, or even artificial intelligence coming up, or ChatGPT coming up, where you can also start your businesses, that platforms. And that is, technology is moving very fast, and you think little bit and you will be able to design yourself that idea, which we experimented also, and our learners also experimented, and they designed their own products with the help of artificial intelligence. And also in my own experiences, I would try to see some conceptual framework of some shirts pattern designing. So manual I was doing. So I started. This is not my subject. I took help from my colleague who is sitting here, and her course pattern making. Through doing that activity, I did this, and I'm able to see YouTube video and able to succeed. I thought, let me try this idea to the industry. What a industry reaction. Before going to industry reactions, 4 or 5 my colleagues and those who are expert in fashion design, I mail them, give your comments. He said, wow, we can take it this our own illustrations in our fashion communication cell and take them their views. I said it will be copyright of IGNOU, SOVET, because we are here to design this course, and we able to succeed. But first you give comments before industry. Academia appreciated. Then industry said ki there is a need for the customer taste liking. You throw it this YouTube and see how many people are liking these products, and that products your design will be demanded. This is the best example I have given. Social media marketing and content marketing. Also, we can go for e-marketing, what content we are giving, and email marketing. Through email you might be receiving. But in our day-to-day life, every mall retailer or fashion retailer or products, I collected some data whenever I have time to visit some malls. So I see what are the latest brands are coming. Being a student of fashion design, I collected some information. I compiled that this has been not reflected our in course material. Whenever we design these course materials or even higher studies, then we will include these case studies as well. So pay per click advertising, new concept which I researched. And latest, I think today morning I was going through some literature. I found this concept. Pay click. If you want to see the details in European country, they are using this concept. Click, and then you will be able to see the designing. You have to pay for that. So different model of e-marketing is there, and influencer market, because we are influencing the market in this two concept is very rare use, but in India, but slowly future perspective, has been coming up to reach the unreached customer when we are discussing this e-marketing concept is concerned. And affiliated marketing, because if our industry has some wholesale market and retailers, and they also have a sub-branded network, and then they are affiliated district level, sub-block level. They are selling this through network retailing through posters, and then e-marketing platform collecting the customer ID or mobile number. They are sending through WhatsApp, or they are using Facebook or Twitters, and they are sharing their all fashion products, later sale, or they are selling the product by giving advantage and benefit to the customer, and in third of loyalty of the customer. So many models available, which as a viewers and learners, we are also a customer when we go market to buy the products and services. And then most important point of these key aspects of marketing is sustainability and ethical marketing. That is very important, and that is happening in fashion products is very much. We have explained with illustrations. Some of the things what we discussed here is not available in our self-learning materials, but we have added additional knowledge in addition what we have in self-learning materials. If any students want further knowledge, they can see our recorded lecture will be available on YouTube, and we are coming to advantage of now e-marketing. What your questions asked? Reduce marketing cost, as like our earlier what we discussed in online economy, and it helps to reach the right consumer. That is because you are producing or you are designing the product of our adult group, or you are selling this through email to children, it is not workable. So right consumer is very important database when you are marketing through e-market platform. Helps the monitoring the market process. You immediately see across your regions what is our customer want, what products, what is the per capita income of that our customers, and social. But no customer would like to give you this personal information. But as a our producers, or you are as a, if you want to start your entrepreneurship, you have to see target the customer, those who are having the paying capacity and also taste in market. So we have taken all this e-marketing advertising concept, and it also increase sales of the product and increase profit as like that we have included. Now coming to types of e-commerce or e-marketing is business to business, and business to consumer, and consumer to consumer, and consumer to business. These are types of e-commerce and e-marketing. And in addition to see, there is a law related to commerce which we explain in our unit, contract law or copyright law, trademark. What I discuss, there is a my copyright,
Yes.
copyright will be there, and tort law. These are the basic concept which we have covered in this unit. And quickly, there is also our 2020 Legislation Details Act, ICT Act is saying what type of legal electronic document required for this, and also explain the present scenario is one of the platform where fashion industry is focusing for its development. That is our recommendations. Ki if you have an idea, our learners after getting certificate from School of Vocational Education Training, they can start their businesses and outlets, not only your own face-to-face hybrid mode as like online platform. And now these are the across the globe or in India, lot of platform where you can see e-marketing and online fashion products going on. And lastly, you can see yourself, if you have mobile and tab, you can see the basic this outlet, fashion outlet, and things are available. You select the design and you can choose. I hope you enjoyed these sessions. If further inquiry, Dr. Divya,
Yes, thank you, sir, for explaining the topic so well. And if you have any further query, you can write us mail on cfde@ignou.ac.in, and we will be happy to answer all your queries. Thank you.